ready?
I'm ready.
Are we live? So we have a patient here that's going to tell y'all. She came to us from watching Facebook, right?
That's right.
And she wrote the best thing about her brows. And she wanted brow tint and shape.
That's
Tell them what you wrote about it. It was really special.
Well, I wrote that 32 years ago I was diagnosed with a chronic illness, and it was multiple sclerosis. And at that point, I said, it's not going to define me. It's just, I'm going to do what everybody else does. And I did. I had issues, but I just kept going, and I didn't let it stop me. And
So now we're going to make some cheeks.
Yes.
We're going to do a little bit of Botox here to raise this up. Your brows look really good, by the way.
Thank you. Love
and
them.
Then we're going to do some cheeks. So we're going to try to lift this up, and that's what cheeks do. And her lip, upper lip, needs a little bit of fluff. So we're going to add some Vabella to that. I'm going to add this. So I'm doing this to raise her brows and to keep this line from getting deeper. Have you ever had Botox before?
Never. No.
You're for a treat.
I'm excited.
So Botox lasts about 3 months. And it just weakens the muscle. And when this pulls it in and down, so as it relaxes, you'll actually see it go up.
Okay.
So you'll really like that. Squeeze your brows for me. Okay, relax. So this is one of the horizontal muscle. Am I hurting you? You can tell them.
Oh, no, not at
So
all.
she's here from watching Facebook, so she wanted to show y'all. This is another one of those shadows where she's kind of got a bigger muscle there, and so she'll probably notice that in shadows and stuff. Now you won't, though. We got it.
Mm-hmm, good.
Mary Peyton forgot the eyes. Do I have eyes? It's okay. When I do your lip, let me grab.
Okay.
You can talk some about your cheeks.
Oh, I'm excited about getting my cheeks. I'm excited about getting my lips.
You'll love it. Have you ever got anything with your lips done?
I haven't got anything done
exciting.
ever. So
Big day.
it is a big day. It is a big day. So
You're going to love it.
I can't wait. By tonight, I'll be able to tell a difference.
Yeah, you're gonna tell in just a minute.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Someone's wanting to know how much it is for lips.
Lips, the Vabella is $500. We do have some rebates right now, I think. And we have some Botox rebates where you get $50 off. You'll get $50 off today and then later. So I'm going to ice this.
Okay.
Facebook will not let us listen to music while we video. They'll turn it.
Oh, okay.
And we have the best station this morning. So this is just a little bit of ice to give you some, so I don't hurt you. And she's been sitting with numbing cream, so I'm going to hold this up, and I'm going to put this right where it goes. And I'm going to put just a little bit so that I can see it. And already I can see the difference right here. I mean, you can just see the lift.
Really?
I'll show you in just a minute. There's nothing. Some people put this too medial, meaning they put it right here, and then when you smile, it bunches up. I've seen a lot of that lately. Don't worry, I don't want to do that.
So I won't look so hollowed out in pictures.
And pictures really, gosh, they're dramatic, aren't they?
Oh, yes.
It's looking good. So this has a quality called G prime, or as our master trainer would say, G prime. Sounds so much better in Brazilian. So this gives her a really good lift. I'm going to add some through here. They're all different levels where you can add voluma. You can go really deep. And we're also trying to correct a little bit of lag from Bell's palsy. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty. I'm going to let you look at that.
Oh, my goodness.
What do you see? I mean,
Oh, I can, and I wear glass. I mean, I can't see up close with anything, and I can see this.
So it gives you a lift.
Wow.
It's not like someone else. It's just more the way you used to look.
Yeah.
So you can see the difference?
I really
Good.
can.
You like
yeah.
it?
Oh, yeah.
So then we're going to do a little bit of the Bella in your lip. I'm going to do a little bit in your upper lip so you can just kind of see the difference. You happy?
I am very happy.
Yeah. And the eyes. So I'm going to clean this off. We're going to work on her skincare. It's dangerous, the things you can order online, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
We have ordered some glycolics that were a little too strong, but we'll fix that. The thing is, it's not any less expensive, you know?
No, it wasn't.
So I love the lift you had. This is a little different. This eye's a little bit lower. We have a little more sag. We want to pull this up a little more just because of her history. We want to make it better. I'm not going to touch that with alcohol, I promise. So she's got a good cheek. I'm just trying to pull it up. And G Prime is what makes Voluma better than everything else. It just has that quality where it actually holds it. I have one esthetician with it in her chin. We have 4. She doesn't have a chin. And she does now. I have it in my cheeks. I need a little bit more. So y'all can watch me do that to myself later. I wish somebody could do it. I just don't feel like people pay enough attention. You know, you really have to pay attention to this. Most people will tell you exactly what, like you did today, exactly what you see, because people are used to taking pictures and seeing themselves with different shadows. And I mean, especially with Facebook and pictures. And
Yeah.
if only Facebook had filters like Snapchat, we would never go through this. Their filters just aren't that great. But it's a fun way to connect anyway. This is looking good. So it's got a little bit of lidocaine in it. I numbed you some. Am I hurting you at all?
Not at all.
So this side's a little different. Make sure you don't get a bruise. I'm going to try to lift from here with this. So Voluma is injected a little bit deeper. It lasts 2 years. Some people do a half and a half. I don't think I could have blended it well enough with her that way. So by the way I'm going to position it here, I'm going to try to lift it. This is a little bit different level down here. Some people, if you have friends that smile and they look funny, I think it's because they have too much filler in the wrong plane. Let me get a bruise right there. If ever we get a bruise, I'll laser them away. But it acts almost like a matrix to hold the tissue up. See, I thought that was chocolate in the bag. I guess not.
I was in Tennessee.
She brought a chocolate bag full of...
I love going to their outlet.
I didn't know they had a Brussels sprout. They do?
Mm-hmm.
Yet another reason to go to Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
So in your lip, what bugs you about your lip?
The top, it's like, it's not there.
Okay. So Vibella is perfect for that. And that's what I'm going to add. Vibella lasts a year. It may just take one. I'll let you look at it. After one. Your cheeks look great. Do you want to look at the mirror?
Yeah.
So put some here because this is where this part of that Bell's palsy where it sags.
Right.
I left this here because that makes it look higher than it is, and this side is droopier because that's what bugs you the most.
Right.
This is a little bit puffy. That'll go down. That's got some lidocaine in it.
Oh, and this is softened a lot.
Because it's lifting that way. You don't ever want to lose that entirely because you just want some of it because that's the way it should be. But So I'm going to add a little bit of Vibella. You ready?
I'm ready.
So this side of her mouth is lower. She's lost Cupid's bow, so I'm going to put that back. Okay, you can close your mouth. I'm going to pull this and put this. There is a lip lift. If y'all have friends that have one, you would never have one. It looks so bad. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you can already see this is the part that hurts. It's got to be done just right. You okay?
I'm fine.
Wow. And then I want to make filtral column again. So that's a subtle difference. You want to look and see?
I used to have to give myself intramuscular injections, so this is like baby stuff.
I'm sure. And it's different when you want something.
Mm-hmm.
Here, can you see that? How you've got just a little bit of a lift on that side? I haven't done the other side.
Yeah, I can see that.
The only thing
already.
the little lines, I can put some in there. The texture of the upper lip, normally lasers work the very best for that, but this works really well to add a little volume. If you think of the lip like a balloon that's deflated, you know, and that's when you start to see the lines. You okay?
Mm-hmm, fine.
There's nothing worse than an IM injection.
Oh,
Oh, it hurts.
really tough. Especially you get a syringe that's got a burr on it.
Well, I loved your answer to the brow tint.
Thank you.
That looks really good. Close your mouth for me. So it's different on each side because this is the side that she's still a little weak on. So this is actually lifting that middle part. And this is making that column. And it's just tiny amounts. And it just really creates that shadow of youth. And it takes years of injecting to learn the nuances. And I had somebody tell me this morning she just finds herself studying faces. Like of people her age, like, like, you know, like, do you do that? I do it to a fault. I need to stop, but I love doing it. But that's how you see, and that's how you learn. I mean, no matter where I am, I'm always looking at somebody's face, trying to figure out what they might need.
Oh, I can tell a difference on my lip.
You like it?
Yes, I do.
And you can always add more. That's subtle, but it's a good start. In your cheeks, you have that lift. The sunspots and other things we would need to laser, but we can definitely do some skincare that's less expensive than what you've been getting that won't make burns and stuff.
That would be good.
Okay.
That would be a good thing.
We can
Thank
start with
you.
some samples. You're welcome. You look great.
Thank you so much.
All right.